There's a little bit of adaptive trigger going on here.
Oh yeah. You can use that to trigger. But yeah, the quick sign in is honestly my favourite feature in the whole fucking game. It's just you'll remember. I don't know if you will anyway. Do you remember when you'd have to tap L1, pull up that menu just to switch your signs during combat? Well, now it is just as simple as you hold R2, and then you tap L2 and you do Igni. You tap square and you do fucking Axie. You tap X and you do Ard. You tap fucking circle and you do Quen and shit like that. So it's just like it's so fucking fast now for combat. Because then you like half the time most people would just stick to using the same one sign for every combat encounter. Because it was always that shit and slow to switch between them.
Sounds incredibly useful, that, to be fair. Like,
honestly, it's like the best feature they've had ever.
whew.
What have you called it? A snitcher.
The snitches,
Oh, and
right?
obviously you can just sprint now by tapping L3. You used to have to hold X, I think it was, X or circle, but obviously you had that really fucking tedious stamina meter. You still have that, but it's only during combat for your signs now. It isn't affected by your sprint whatsoever. Fucking parkour there.
Where the fuck, where the
That
fuck
way.
is she? No, I mean, I
Keep
knew where
going,
she
keep
was,
going.
but I got so far ahead I could hear her in the distance.
She don't matter, bro, she don't matter.
I remember this dialogue, sort of.
Bro, why am I watching it in 144p? Yeah, quickly as well, press pause. Go
Paused.
to options. It should be in a combat bit. I'm just watching now, obviously, because it's a bit delayed. I can't just be controller settings or control settings. So one of them, I think.
Oh, wait, no. Control.
Oh wait, yeah. No, it's in gameplay. I've just seen it.
Back to
It
gameplay.
says quick cast signing.
Oh, there it is. Quick casting. Awesome. Alright. I've just activated that.
Right, you'll notice it in the tutorial now.
Fucking, I've got a really itchy leg.
Honestly, like, I actually mix up my fucking signs and combos now and shit. Oh, I still absolutely heavily fucking crutch on Ignite and Quen, but I use a bit of Ard now.
I like the one where you put the thing in the ground, you know, the purple.
Yerden.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? That's actually everyone's least favourite. Because it's only really ever useful against Wraiths and shit. But there's an armor set you can build around it that makes the area big, like, do you know, the area of Yerden larger. You take 20% less damage when you're in it. You regenerate stamina to use your other signs 5 seconds faster. What else was there? Because I was reading about them all earlier. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Really fucking forgot. I'll just have to put it back up later.
Oh, here it is. Down the R2 button, then press.
Circle for Quen.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it's It's just getting used to which one's a which, but I think you'll be fine with that.
It says it down there,
Yeah,
unless it doesn't
exactly.
later.
But I just mean like, no, it'll always tell you. But obviously, there's going to be times when you're in the middle of a combat encounter and you don't feel like you can quickly just like look down at corner.
Bop. Whew. I didn't notice that boat before.
Yeah, if you look at the side-by-side comparisons from this game versus the PS4 version, the boat's basically like unseeable through the fucking fog. It's that bad. Well, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me in this fucking shipment match.
ghouls.
Yeah, you're best just using like just Quen at the start of these guys, just because they do a big fucking bit of damage when you first start this game.
Get back here, bitch.
Something that's been pointed out is the combat's very much kind of like dancing, in a sense of the way you kind of flow. But that's how witches are kind of taught to fight.
It did feel very loose, to be fair. Turn around. There you go.
Jesus, only 24 kills, that's fucking embarrassing.
And then there's me, and I'd consider that a good game.
I think I got my gun in gold, so I can't complain too much.
Which gun's that?
AK.
Ah.
24 and 39. It's only negative again. I've had since I've been back.
Wait, hold on. How much space do I have left on my console?
Yeah, difficult. So I'll be back in a second. We'll go put some stuff in the drive.
Uh,
Lots of fat tits.
oh, fuck yeah. I got 154 gigabytes free.
I return.
Welcome back. I've put
Carry on.
I've put COD on to install again.
Good. I'm taking it you've already deleted Callisto.
Oh no, I'm waiting for a new game plus.
You delete it then. It's already got a release date. It's not going to be out for a few months.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Why do you think I deleted it? I would love to clean up the rest of my trophies, but I'm also not restarting the whole game.
Death.
Do you feel like you'd want to restart the entire game on the hardest difficulty without any of your gears and stuff?
Probably not. No.
Okay. But they are bringing out new DLC soon, as well as a wave survival mode thing.
I've only got the basic bitch version of Callisto.
Oh, same for now. I'm just going to buy the DLCs when they drop. I haven't bought that version yet. Where is it? Yeah, I got 21 out of 27. What am I missing? Perfect dodge 5 times. I don't know what a perfect dodge is though. Is it just dodging all 3 hits or something? Because I don't do that very often. I just jump in and try and get a fucking hit off on them. Right, covering the mystery of Callipolis.
Oh, I did that one.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, you gotta find a fucking. I think it's when you go underground.
Read all the implants, beat the game on maximum security, perfect dodge 5 times. That's it.
Let's see.
But yeah, go on, it's when you're underground. What is
Yeah,
it like when you're in that little town place?
You know, after you go through the dome and after what's his face dies.
Yeah.
It's after he dies, but it's somewhere underground.
Are you on about the little, like, underground area where that little village is, where that little town?
So you can find like little
basically.
conference rooms, if you know what I'm on about, like little hidden conference rooms. You got like a little bit of ammo and like a podium in there.
I think so.
I think you get it for finding all of them.
Podium. I honestly, I don't know if I have any fucking clue what the fuck you're on about. You're speaking Japanese, mate.
It's hard to explain what I mean.
You make me hard.
I've just turned Gwent difficulty to easy.
Oh, so have I. I've actually won some games. I have, though, fucked it because I did one quest, skipped a fucking match of Gwent, and guess what?
What?
Immediately after I skipped the match of Gwent, the quest comes up. It's called like collect them all and shit, and it's like just comes up immediately. It's like quest failed. I'm like, oh, fucking sick. Didn't even fucking realise that was part of it. I just skipped one game because every game I won, they weren't trying to like giving me any cards or anything. So I won like 3 games, and they just kept sending more opponents. So I was like, right, they're obviously not giving you any cards. This is just for, like, fucking playing Gwent, basically. So skipped it, finished the mission, and then after finishing the mission, you are locked out of doing that set of Gwent games. So if you don't finish every single one of them and collect the one card at the end of it, it'll immediately just fail your collect them all quest.
Fuck.
Because that's one of the trophies in this game. It's for collecting every single Gwent card. Well, every rare Gwent card. There's a lot of the ultimate signs in this game that are really sick as well. Igni, do you know when you get the ultimate sign for that?
Yeah.
Becomes a flamethrower.
Oof.
So you just hold L2 and you just shoot out a fucking burst of flames from your hand. It's like one of my favourite ones. Quen, if you get that completely to the max upgraded, you hold circle and you just form a shield bubble around your body. And then when enemies hit it, you regenerate vitality, and if you have it fully upgraded, every time an enemy hits it, 30% of the damage they would have done to you, it does back to them. So. Ord, you do a giant telepathic blast all around you, so like a 360 bit. Axie, you take control of an opponent's mind and make them join you in the fight for a certain amount of time.
Why can't I hear Callum?
Not speaking.
Oh.
Have you ever tried listening?
I was listening, but I thought I could hear you through an echo, but it wasn't you that I heard, it must have been Caleb.
So yeah, there's a lot of like good shit.
God damn it, he's really making me work for this.
The worst part is as well, I think you're on like the easiest Gwent match. I've beat some tough ones, there's some of them I just give up afterwards. And I'm like, oh, I'll come back to you one day. It's not even like, I can beat, do you know like some of the monster contracts, I can beat them when they're like 20 levels above me, but I can't beat some fucking random bar dickhead in a match of Gwent. I do fully believe that Gwent is the toughest part of the entire game. Wait, have you been placing down the fog cards?
Well, we both placed them down.
You fucked it, Callum. He had more cards in play than you. He's passed. Put down the archer, the first one, the level 4 one. And then pass. Because then automatic win. You just don't want to waste your like... Yeah. Sometimes you do have to pass. Just like... Oh, of course you gotta fucking... just place him down. I'm assuming this Nilfgaardian cunt has shite cards. Simply for the fact he passed that last round instantly. Yeah, of course, then just pass now. You don't need to do anything else. Easy fucking win.
Epic.
It's sometimes you do have to sacrifice the round. Like, do you know, like, make them use the best cards and save some of yours. I've got a few decent cards and shit where like it's a bit. I feel like you will end up good at Gwent because it's a bit like Yu-Gi-Oh in a sense. Because there's certain cards you can use to, you know, like bring certain fucking cards back from like the grave or the discard pile. So there's certain cards you can do shit like that with. There's power cards, there's fucking loads. Gwent's surprisingly, the mobile version's really fucking fun. The PlayStation version kind of butchers the game, but do you know? Because obviously it's just a very simple, boring little card game. Whereas the mobile version, there's fucking loads to it. I used to play it quite a bit.
Figured this out if I'd played enough.
Nah, you were easy. You're good at card games. I've also got, do you like playing cards? I got a deck of PlayStation ones.
Oh, that's cool.
The Joker card is literally just the PlayStation symbol, saying Joker on it. It was on like £2 at Tesco, so I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'll pick that up. I actually quite enjoy card games. Work at the minute has been absolutely fucking dead. I watched Bullet Train today at work.
Oh, Bullet Train is sick.
It's very good.
Me
I
and
was very sad about Tangerine.
oh fucking yeah,
Tangerine was sick.
it was Tangerine and Lemon.
Yeah, the little
the
girl, I fucking despised the entire way through that film.
oh yeah, she's a cunt. The amount of Thomas the
Absolute
Tank
cock.
Engine references, though, it made the movie.
He's a diesel! He's a diesel! Felt like the whole film was just one big Thomas the Tank Engine reference.
Oh, it may as well
just
have
him
been.
putting the fucking stickers on him. Hitting it with fucking tangerine truck at the end. But it was a good film. Brad Pitt was sick. And then I watched Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I also finished season 6 of Rick and Morty.
Isn't there supposed to be more of that coming out? Like, or did they bring out the second
there's 10
half?
episodes out so far. So I don't know if they're doing more than 10. But I kind of hope so. It's left on a massive cliffhanger. I won't spoil any of it for you because I'm assuming you are going to get around to it at some point.
I watched the first half of season 6.
So you've seen all the, like, what are they called? Them going back to their own realities and all that shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you fucking must have done. That was like the first episode of season 6.
Oh, right, well then, yeah.
I like playing as Atreus more than I like playing as Kratos in this.
I wouldn't go that far. It's fun, but...
Yeah, I was just about to say. It was fun, it's kind of interesting, but he's such a little pussy. He's so shit. Kratos just fucking breaks everyone. You're a little pick-me girl.
I mean, I think it's the fighting style that he has. It's faster. If you get what I mean. I don't know how to explain it, but I just like.
You never used the Blades of Chaos.
Bro, turn around, man.
I used the Blade of Chaos.
Right, the best thing to do as well is just don't lock on when you're fighting multiple enemies.
Oh no, I don't. I never lock on.
No, I'm not what to call him.
Oh.
Because I'm watching him play Witcher 3. Oh, Callum, when you're 100% Velen, make sure to do the power things. So the stones of power, whatever they're called.
Ah, yeah, you
Make
mean
sure
the ones
to
that you
them.
like thingy at?
Yeah, that you get a fucking ability point from each of them for. Do you know what type of build you're going to go for? Or what kind of build you're wanting to go for?
I actually don't.
So I feel like I can help. Like, if you like signs being OP as shit, to be fair, do you want a bit of a balance?
I mean, for a first run, that seems like
Because you can
something
go
I should do.
six blue, 6 greens. Or 6 blue, 3 reds, 3 greens. Because you kind of, no matter what build you go for, you always end up kind of needing 6 green, 6 blues. Because obviously you've got your alternate sign modes, and then you've also got the things that make the signs way better. Because you can make Yerden really fucking powerful. Let me see what it is. So I'll tell you what Yerden does when it's fully upgraded. Yeah. So enemies under the influence of Yerden, so inside of the Yerden circle, lose 10 points of vitality per second. And the damage of it scales with enemy level and its sign intensity.
You know, that sounds cool because I like Yerden.
Yeah. And then if you have the alternate version as well, it also damage and slows enemies with a 10-yard radius and destroys projectiles passing through the area. So as long as you stood in it, no projectiles can hit you. So and then it's just kind of picking your Witcher gear that worked well for it. As I said, there's that Witcher Mastercrafted armor that goes really fucking well with, Yerden. Let me see if I can find what it was, because I was on the page earlier.
I don't like this mission. Just riding around on a camel thing.
I don't remember what mission you're about. Right, remember what?
I'm playing as Atreus. And
Oh,
just
you're
running
on
on some
you're
cows.
Oh, he
Jotunheim, aren't
meets
you?
her.
Yeah, I'm just running on some
Can't remember what his
cows.
fucking name is, but the black
Ang-
girl that he fancies.
Angry
Angry
Border.
Angradocia.
Angry Boulder. Angry nigger.
Bro.
Nigga.
Yeah, I should probably end this stream now.
Didn't know you were streaming. It's not like I
Gonna
always
report
watch it.
that.
It's not like I always watch
Gonna
it.
click off that
Might as well
stream.
just.
Gonna click off that.
I'm gonna go